Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Solasta, Crown of the Magister. This is actually out on early access today by Tactical Adventures. They ran a Kickstarter a while back, raised up about $250,000 for this one, and they actually are officially licensed by Swords of the Coast anyway. I know a lot of big comparisons probably going to be as Baldur's Gate 3, and this one only offers about 10 hours, and it is coming in about. Right now they got a little bit of a 15% discount. So it is about 28 bucks around there. It is going to normally be 35 bucks. Which for early access and 10 hours is a little bit of an ask. It is a little bit of an ask. But I think it's going to probably be a little more polished than Baldur's Gate though. Baldur's Gate 3, trust me, amazing. But a bit buggy. So actually they do have character creation as well. So let's actually get into that character creation. I think you can enroll your whole entire party. Let's actually go, I'm going to go half elf. Now I'm normally one of those things Lorien Studios was making fun of the other day. Like my main character, like I'll roll a normal human male rogue. And it's not very exciting. But alright, I'm going to go half elf. The human refugees from Tirmar and Solstan elves strength their parents. Versatile, charismatic, and gifted with dark vision and fey ancestry. I was kind of looking forward for dark vision because they did say kind of going to be going a lot of dungeons here. Alright, so we'll go female here. Character is nothing spectacular, but looks pretty competent though. Sorry, we do have 6 die as well. Charisma +2. 2 other scores by 1 point each. Bonus, choose 2 skills. Alright, so we do have dark vision. Immunity to magical sleep. So we know common, elvish, and one other language of your choice. Ooh. I'm a big fan of D&D 5th edition. So, yeah, regularly play at least once a week. Alright, nice. So that is our interest D. Alright, tutorial class selection. Alright, now I'm going to do something like normally I would always go rogue. That's kind of my deal. A little bit of a dual-wielding dagger rogue. But let's change it up a little bit. Let's go. I'm going to go with the wizard. And I do believe they will have more classes later. At least I saw in their Kickstarter stretch goals. They did at least have paladin and a couple other ones. One stretch goal that didn't get realized, but they might throw it anyway. Sorcerer, I feel like that's something you should have. Oh yeah, we already do have paladin, so. Well, hopefully maybe a lot of subclasses as well. Alright, but let's get in wizard. Class features, let's see at higher levels. Alright, the usual standard fare. Choose 2 of these skills: Arcana, History, Insight and Investigation, Medicine or Religion. Alright, we could edit our... Ooh, we can actually choose with stirring equipment too. Ah, so this is very, very 5th edition. Component pouch. I will go with the standard fare. Alright, yeah. I think we'll just go with the standard. Oh, next our background selection. So this is kind of our origin story. Alright. And also alignment determines the moral affinity of your character. And I'm always lawfully evil. That's always kind of my big thing. But, because usually the DM never allows chaotic evil in the party of adventurers. So, lawful evil is about as good as I can get. Alright, understood. So we got academic, which would really kind of go with wizard, aristocrat, lawkeeper, philosopher, spy. I don't think that's really us. Low life, Let's go academic. So we have personality flags. Pragmatistic, lawfulness, greed. We can speak formal or casual, actually. I feel like formal would be good. Yeah, let's go with formal. Let's be pragmatic. And let's go with the egoism. Alright, chaotic good. I would kind of roll with that character as, yeah. Our background equipment, a notebook, 15 gold pieces, some commoner clothing. Alright, we're proficient in Arcana, Nature, and Insight. Antiquarians, we have a good relationship with them. We can't choose 2 additional languages, though. Chaotic good. I mean, I guess I could live with that. We'll give it a try. And let's go with formal, though. Yeah, chaotic good. Alright, I'm liking what I've seen so far. I mean, all this seems very, very competent. I am liking what I'm seeing. It's nothing flashy, like Baldur's Gate. So there can be a lot of comparisons there. But, yeah, it's very competent. Very nice. Also reminds me of Kingmaker as well. That's a very good one. I do recommend. A little bit different set of rules on that, but you could get the hang of it. It's not much of a difference. Alright, ability scores are the 6 core attributes. Defining when your character excels. Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Alright, from 3 to 20. Alright. Randomly are using a point system. Bonus some ability score, lead interesting, ancestry, class synergies. It's at 4, 8, and so forth. Got it. Don't want to reroll. For funsies, let's reroll. I want to keep. I'm going to go. Actually, not bad base for that. Alright, so we are a wizard. My intelligence and wisdom are going to be key. And we'll put wisdom from that as well. I put our strength a little bit less. Let's go charisma. Alright, very high charisma. Alright. That is not looking too bad, I would think. Yeah, that's looking pretty decent. So I do have 2 other points to put in to add to a bonus. Well, maybe 1 in strength. I'll tack another one on to intelligence as well. Acquire proficiency in a various field of expertise. And if you didn't want to make a character, they actually already have 6 characters already made. So if you just want to hop into the game, you can do that as well. Proficiency by type and origin. Alright. So we got to spend all our points, basically. Understood. Got that. Okay, choose 2 skills. Those are our tools, our weapons and armor, and our languages. Okay, so we have 2 ancestry skills we can pick. I'm gonna go with persuasion. And let's also go with perception. All right. So now I am kind of... Oh, we gotta do our class skills as well. Choose 2 skills from Arcana, History, Insight. Okay, so we want to get... Oh, that one's already picked because of our... Okay. I feel like investigation would be good. And maybe... Let's go medicine. Alright, now I know other languages as well. Ooh. Okay, this is very interesting. Unfortunately, we don't know Old Temarian or Spy's Codebook because we didn't have the spy upbringing. We can learn one more language. I do feel like... Let's go Orcish. Oh, do I get 2 languages? Oh, alright. Also maybe Halfling. Do I get one more? Oh my god, wow, alright. I do speak quite a bit then. Let's go Terran. That's rather obscure. So I do know 5 languages. Wow, alright. Nice, we're all done on that. We're done with the proficiencies. Now we're gonna get to some magic. Alright. What spells character will be able to cast? Alright, so we're gonna get 3 cantrips. Yeah, these you can usually do without spending a whole spell slot. Kind of not the less powerful spells. Understood. Annoying bee. Alright, Shadow armor, Ray of Frost. Doesn't sound bad. I'm gonna go Shadow armor though. And let's go for, yeah, Shocking Grasp. This melee hit. I do think I kind of want more range, though. Firebolt. That's, kind of basic, but we'll go for it. Alright, so now we have 6 class spells. Ooh, Identify, I think that would be very good. Protection against good or evil. Ooh. Jump is... That could be interesting. Now, Detect Magic, that could be very interesting as well. Hideous Laughter is a spell I used quite a bit in my D&D when I last time I roleplayed a wizard. It's kind of fun. Okay, we'll go with Hideous Laughter. Charm could be very good. We're just gonna go for some Thunder Wave. Alright. Stage character cards knowledge, customize appearance and identity of the character. Alright, for the looking at it, looking pretty good. I'm not noticing any clipping or anything. We'll see. Let's just roll. Sunray Oathborn. Very nice. Alright, let's also look at face-wise. Not too many changes. There we go. Let's roll through. Yeah, there we go. Not a ton of customization, but I think this is enough to get the job done. I mean, it is early access, so I imagine they will have more down the line. It is a smaller team, though, so it's not going to be Larian Studio big. I like that. Let's go. I'm leaning towards the red there. How often do you look at somebody's eyes in one of these, though? I have to physique. So what do we got? Probably more in the middle, I would imagine. Well, you're more of a wizard, though, so probably not so much. Just a little bit. There we go. Not big. Can't change any big body things or anything, but alright. This kind of want to be like a more buff warrior. Let's see what we got for voices here.
We are coming.
Undignified, but necessary.
An elementary mistake.
So
Your comrades will save you.
You are a true savior.
not a ton, but do we have additional backstory? Alright, never mind then. Oh, then you can type your own backstory, etc. I do remember that I do believe this is planned as a single-player game, though, so yeah, definitely role-playing, but you're not going to be able to launch. That Sword Coast Legends, that was actually also licensed by Wizards of the Coast. You can't actually own that, but you can't play that anymore, because like it literally does not work. Because they shut down the servers for it. Yeah, it was very kind of disappointing. Yeah, you can't even buy it anymore. Can't definitely play it. So hopefully this one that they licensed now goes a tad bit better. Alright, so we do have myself as well. Let's go on a new adventure. I'm going to take some of these guys. And then myself. Alright, tutorial, new adventure. To a new adventure known as Campaign in the World of Solasta. Planned after the release of the game. So this is just early access. They have one about 10 hours, I believe. It's like 4 level 1 characters to start the Solasta command. So it's a 4. Alright. Crown of the Magister. Do we have? That's pretty much what we have. A 10-hour adventure. Alright. Here's what you can select for your adventures. Okay. Party of your own 4. We'll go with mine and then go there to do all the character creation, though. Alright, we got Serenade. It looks like a Sarah dude a little bit, but what can you do, eh? So we do have a wizard. We'll go with Anton. Halfling Spy Rogue. Could definitely use one of those. And we'll go Melwin Oathborn. Are we the same? Ah, alright. I've got a dude nose now that I think about it. I'm also going to need a cleric as well. So we got Tanya Esberry. Alright. So let's get into a game. Kind of nice art styles for the loading screens here as well. Yeah, I have played quite a bit of Baldur's Gate 3. I think it's going to be amazing when it's done, much like Divinity and Divinity Original Sin 2. But I did not get into those games early. And I'm kind of glad because, oh, by the time Baldur's Gate 3 finally finishes, I'm going to have a kind of a bitter taste in my mouth because it is a bit of a bugginess. Now, so far, everything in here, even though we just done character creation, looks pretty solid.
Before the Cataclysm, there were no gods on Solasta. No humans either. Then, the rift opened. Some say it was a magical accident, or the work of an evil god. No one knows for sure. The Cataclysm destroyed the old High Elf Empire. Manicalan, they called it. And twisted the land beyond recognition. Now, only the brave and the foolish go there, in search of ancient treasures. But something is happening deep in those Badlands. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Alright, 1024 AC, a time of political tension between the Principality of Masgarth and its neighbors. The Legacy Council stands as a neutral organization, representatives from all of the Eastern Kingdoms. It has issued a call for hired adventurers to bolster its efforts to explore the perilous Badlands. A valiant group gathers at Graveyard's Cask Inn, ready to take up the challenge. Oh, looking pretty decent so far, yeah.
Not that I'm complaining.
Hope I'm not too late. Ran into a bit of trouble on the way here.
Sit, relax. Perhaps you'd enjoy a pint of this obnoxious ale. If you're here for the council job, get in line. Though if this Lord Karen doesn't show up soon, I may go looking for him.
Another round, barkeeper. 4 of your finest flagons of donkey piss, please.
Looks like you've been waiting here a while.
Indeed.
I am warming up to the
You mentioned
halfling.
something about some trouble. Would you care to elaborate?
Well, I was making my way here when 3 bandits leapt from the bushes with crossbows. They dragged me off to some decrepit prison and tossed me in a filthy cell that smelled of rat piss. Don't know what was holding the place up.
Oh, so I think we got a little bit of an origin story for Tanya. I escaped the bandits' prison. Oh, that's a very interesting story. I like that. Clicking on the character in the 3D window. Got it. Right click and drag the camera to do their... Okay, normal. Alright. Q&E as well. Look like anything over there. Hopefully you can rebind those keys a little bit. Alright, click on the journal button to open up the quest log. Got it. Alright, now the UI could be a little better. Yeah, find a way out of the prison. Got a nice bestiary as well. Factions and current standing with all of them. Oh, that is looking good. Just the UI is a little lacking though. That's one thing I would think the one downside. Okay, got it. And they'll just automatically do that? Alright. I think I hear some voices, though. Ooh, we actually got some loot. Ooh, got a torch.
Light will guide us.
I don't know if that's a wise idea out here. They might see us, but alright. So it actually does illuminate quite a bit. Looks like that door is closed as well. Let's head out over here. Highlighted modes are interactive. Got it. Can't get through that. Oh, so we just climb up here and then jump over to there. Click on the destination. Okay. You can always jump over 2 cells, drop down 3 cells, and climb up 1 cell. Alright. Oh, and depending on your athletics as well, you can climb between 2 cells and 5 cells. Ooh, really? Very nice. Strength below 15, no proficiency in athletics, cannot jump far enough to reach. Okay. Alright, did we have a chest over here? Can you? I cannot. Oh, you can't? Okay. You just couldn't click on here, though. Alright, we'll just take that as well. Oh, we could climb across that. No path to destination. So, could we... Oh. Yeah, the character walking around does feel a little clunky at times. And hey, there you go. We'll get up and we'll go around that side. Though I felt like you really could have just done that on that side. Okay, so you could climb back through get the chest if you weren't going that way. Are you just gonna push that? Oh, that would be awesome if you did. Oh! Wow. Alright then. Alright, so we should be able to get our equipment back. Alright, that's just for looting. Got it. Okay, so automatically auto-equip as well. Backpack. Crossbow bolts. Scale mail. Alright, we have mace, shield, and crossbow. Plus we do have some silver pieces, ration pouches, and arrows. Ooh, very nice. Nice little encumbrance rating as well. Yeah, this is a lot of 5th edition rules. I am liking what I'm seeing. Regarding that way, at least. Alright, that was it. Rather easy.
Nice move, that trick with the wall. Glad you're no worse for wear.
This council needs to get organized. They have no right to keep us waiting like this.
Have another ale. It's not like you have anywhere better to be. I have a tale to tell as well. I too was attacked, but I put an end to my enemies with blood and pain.
Let's hear it then. Don't be shy.
Did everyone get attacked on the way to this inn? Wow. Alright, now I'm getting to summon the proper battle. Yeah, it does have dice. It does have options in the settings as well that you can do some other dice. And they do have a supporters pack. I think it's like an additional $5-7. That you do get some later on when the game releases. You get some really fancy dice, flaming dice, etc. Kind of like the dice rolls they do in Baldur's Gate 3. Those ones kind of always seem to hose me over. Okay. So, yellow area, we would be using dash. It uses all your maximum movement. Got it. I think that might actually going through an attack of opportunity since I'm going past them. So, probably a better idea. Oh. Do we have special ability? Oh, yes, I don't need that. Let's just end our turn. I could actually get another movement. Let's just end the turn. Ooh, some nice close-up action there as well. Oh, and we've got... Mouse over them and left click. Okay. Got it. So I don't have to go all the way down there to that. That'll speed that up quite a bit. Could I push you... In theory, could I push you... I kind of want to. Oh my, 10 out of 10, game of the year, 10 out of 10. Alright, dodging is your main action and provides the following benefits. Okay, you have the dexterity saving throws, got it. But so far, yeah, just left click. Alright, very nice. I think the combat, very competent. My only real issue with this one so far is the UI, I feel like, could be a little spicier. I think I always do say that UI always makes a quarter of a game. I mean, this gets the job done, but hopefully this is all just placeholder. I don't think actually we're probably going to be going back to whence we came. Alright, so little origin stories for everybody. Just going through all of their stuff. Opportunity attack, you can use the disengage action. Alright, that's... Rolling for initiative? Oh, I love it. I get first initiative. Well, kind of overkill, but I love it. And that's his picture. That's his face right up there.
Namby-pambies. You're lucky you weren't attacked by Sorax.
Shut your gob or I'll shut it for you.
The Badlands are thick with them. Shape-shifting bastards.
Never mind him. He's just another drunk scavenger.
Aren't all drunks basically stupid?
Sorax might be legend, but orcs are quite real. And not just in the Badlands. I stumbled across a secret settlement right here in the Principality. Bullshit. I traveled here from the east and left the main highway, hoping to save time by traversing the hills. The views were magnificent, but I should have kept my eye on the path, because it gave way beneath my feet, plunging me into Stygian darkness. Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
Alright, deep dark. Places without natural light sources. But for characters without dark vision. Alright, yeah, cast light spells, equip torches. Alright, you can light flammable objects. Torches are on holders. Got it. So I can actually use Firebolt as well. Alright, very nice. So let's just check our ritual spells. So we should be able to see just fine being half elf. I don't think it's a like true night vision, but I don't think you want to go there. It seems like a... Well, I guess we gotta go somewhere. I mean, could I... Do I need to, though? I don't feel like we can see just fine. No point in wasting a cantrip. Oh, so do I actually have to, like, really do that? Do we have a... Oh, I do have a candle with me.
Blessed are the light bringers.
That's kind of really convenient. I guess being in academia, maybe I'd have that for night reading.
Orcs? Here? Strange. I wonder what this totem means.
Yeah, we just did a history check as well. And that was a success. Alright. Is there anything else? Are we good on the door now? Alright, door is open. Casting spells like Cleric, for instance, press the cast spell button and select the spell in order to recover lost hit points. Got it. Game foreshadowing, why would I need that? Hopefully not. Alright, so we have potion healing, torches, some arrows. Not gonna need those, but a ration pack as well.
There they are. Discretion is clearly the better part of valor in this instance.
Yeah, I think we want to be... It's too bad. Hidden objects and traps are easy to find and you're harder for your enemies to spot. Above the enemy's mode, you can't be detected. Alright, got it. Can you turn that off? Or... Just go that, yeah, just... A little bit more cautious. Are we going to go... Oh, really? Okay. That seems like a horribly bad idea, but... As long as we're 3 cells above... I think we're okay, though. Generally, I feel like that's going to make a lot of noise, though. Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, they didn't seem to hear. Well, they didn't see anything, so... Or hear anything. There's a... Discretion, better part of valor there. Let's head up. So not gonna wonder athletics. Would we be able to actually... I guess we are good enough to do that. I do have a jump spell though if we needed. Alright. Easy peasy. And up. Ooh. Actually, do we have anything? Can we get down here? Let's go check this out. Might be able to have a campfire and a rest, maybe.
No other means of egress is apparent. Fine. I shall wait until they go. These creatures do hunt, right?
Okay, hit points, special abilities, and spells. You must take a long rest. See, place to have one ration of food per party member. Yeah, basic D&D rules. And they can recall at a given time. Paired spells represent those characters can use a spell, spending spell slots. Yeah, spells that are not prepared cannot be cast. Alright. Got it. Let's get ready then. Alright, critical hit points by half your hit dice maximum. Alright. Spell slots, prepare spells. And start a long rest. I think it's already, we've already got everything ready. And a bit of a nap. Alright, let's prepare spells then. I think Thunder Wave would be a good idea. And jump. I do feel like Hideous Laughter could be very good in case we do. Alright, so they are gone now? In theory? No, get... Guess we're gonna have to come back whence we came. I do remember probably getting through the tutorial stuff. Probably gonna run up because you know usually on Steam you get about 2 hours to refund a game, so that's something to be aware of, just in case you aren't quite digging it. But so far I found this very enjoyable. A little pricey, but it is understandable. Until they put a lot of work into this game. I don't see anybody. No loot around anywhere.
Not sure I would have slept so close to a horde of orcs. Orcs have a very distinctive stink.
I'm beginning to think Lord Karen might be a mythical creature.
We've all told a tale of our travels here. All but one of us.
Yes, but I have a good reason for that. It's none of your bloody business.
Come on now, don't be a killjoy. We all sang for our supper. Your turn.
Fine. You want to know the truth? I stopped on the way here to visit an old friend of mine and discovered he was up to his eyeballs in debt with a loan shark.
Oh, that's not good.
Indeed. He put up a family heirloom as collateral and wanted me to reacquire it because, you see, I can be quite stealthy when necessary.
Alright, so each kind of little quest go with your specific class. Crouch mode to move stealthily. Okay, so we gotta be stealth check the entire time. Oh, alright. Cautious. The entire time. Picking up some tracks. Oh, I don't know if we should. Yeah, I don't know if we should. Ooh, like I see... Yeah, I see you up here. It worries me a little bit. I can't see into here. No, just go in here. There you go. Okay, reach the next courtyard. Don't look like there's anywhere to hide here. And that's the next door. Okay. Can't douse the flames, the torch, so... Alright, picking a lock the most, of course, the rogue. And the thief's toolkit as well. Alright, roll to 15. I do like the dice roll. Not as flash as Baldur's Gate 3, but I do like it. I expect that in all new role-playing games now. You can attempt to pickpocket enemies and NPCs. Okay. Very stealthy 10 chance. Maybe let's not. We're just here for the one thing. Maybe we get a chance. What is this way? I can't get up that way. Okay. Kind of tempted though, honestly. No, 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 no. They apparently figured that would have been a trap. This is a problem. Is that gonna make enough noise though? I mean, this must be our range of giant. You'd think you would have saw that. Oh, but that's alright. Alright, another lucky roll. Oh, must have boxes up here. Onto that. And off we pop. No, get up. There we go.
I'm seeing a trap.
Any other loot any other way? Nope, we're gonna have to go through the trap. Dorm trap must first detected. If you try to open a locker or pick a chest with a trap that you haven't detected, yeah, you only find it out when you trigger it. Alright, dexterity check. Hey, alright. Very nice. Oh, did I... What did I fail? I must... I swear I was in stealth the whole entire time.
I'm smarter than that.
Alright, so we got Liam's heirloom gem, and we got a gold piece. Okay, now we just gotta escape. Let's go. Whoa, now that's gonna be a problem.
You filthy crook!
You? What? You're drunk. Get out of here before I kill you.
Think you scare me? Not anymore.
A grave mistake.
Well, that's going to be a problem. Some non-player characters may become critical. If you let them die, then it is game over. Okay, so we've got to save Liam. Fortunately, he's a bit drunk. You gain the advantage of surprise. Alright, we'll deal additional damage with the sneak attack as well. Alright, well, let's get... Nothing much I can do at this point. Yeah, just... Oh, dodge on his end. Dodge on his end. So I'm gonna go for back damage as well.
Take that.
Oh, stab in the back. Very nice.
Are you four here to see Lord Karen?
Who's asking?
Depends on who's asking.
Well, if you're here for Lord Karen of the Legacy Council, that would be me.
I will have Anton get a little smirkiness in there.
So you're not a mythical creature after all.
Unlike, say, a sober adventurer?
Oh,
Might we
good
ask a bit
burn.
more about this quest of yours, sir, if you please?
Well, I suppose it's better if you know what you're doing. What do you want to know?
Let's ask about the Legacy Council first.
We hear this is a mission for the council, but what is it exactly?
Dear Mareike, you don't know? I'll try to make it simple, but you know, politics.
Understandable.
The council includes representatives of the most powerful and influential organizations in the Eastern Kingdoms. It was created to lead a joint effort to explore the Badlands.
I do like how everybody gets to choose an answer anyway. We are really new here.
Which countries make up these eastern kingdoms?
Simple. The Principality of Masgarth, here, is in the middle. The Snow Alliance lies to the north. The Kingdom of Galavan to the east, and the New Empire to the south. All friendly, more or less. But the peace is fragile.
That's about organizations.
What are
Let's get
the
everything. He's like
organizations you
Google.
mentioned?
The Council is, how to put it, a non-governmental organization, meaning that state governments are not represented to avoid partisanship. Instead, there are delegates from the Guild of Antiquarians, the Tower of Knowledge, the Arcaneum, and the Circle of Denantar. And the Church of Einar guarantees fairness, led by Marshal Beric Sunblaze and Oathkeeper Lyra Keen.
Alright, well, what are the Badlands as well?
Are the Badlands really?
They're very bad.
Simply put, they are a monster-ridden, chaotic wasteland that used to be the Elven Empire called Manicalan. It was destroyed about 1,000 years ago by the Great Cataclysm. Now, only ruins remain, full of forgotten knowledge, riches, and dangers.
Yeah, I think we know enough now.
I think we know enough now. Thank you.
Are we going to work for you?
Not exactly, no. I'll be your contact with the Legacy Council, which you will serve as deputies. That's why we need to go there and get you sworn in.
What can you tell us about this?
All right,
place
we're
of
gonna be cops.
principality?
We don't exactly have the time, anyway. The Principality of Masgarth is ruled by Princess Kaiwood Silverflower. We are a wealthy state with fertile lands and the easiest access to the Badlands through a pass called the Copperhead Road. We're in the capital, Caer Kiflin, which was once part of the ancient Manicalan Empire of the High Elves. Hence the magnificent elvish buildings up there in the High Town. While we don't have a state religion, all of the major faiths on Solasta are represented here, though we tend to favor Einar, the god of valor and fidelity.
I think we're good, yeah.
We should go, don't you think?
Very well. Come, gather your things. You're late for your swearing in.
Hurry up and wait. The story of my life.
Yeah, so far, I have to say, looking pretty solid. Other than a minor, like, I wish the UI was a little flashier, I really don't have anything, negative to say about it. It's actually quite good. Voice acting is decent. Palace capital is a large city right now. You need to go to find the Legacy Council. Fast travel button for now. You'll have to walk a little. Alright, so we could go explore the city as well. We can unlock that in the Fog of War. But I'm just going to want to do the character creation and a little bit of the introduction. But I think looking fairly decent. I would advise caution on this one just in case. I have seen things even that they got Kickstarter backed. Not all the way to make it. But this has got all the bells and whistles so far. I mean, the groundwork is there, definitely. We'll have to see the story. They only have the first 10 hours, so do be aware. You're probably going to blow through that really quickly before new content is on the way. But solid. I would give it a very cautious suggestion. I would think more, you should probably put it on your wish list and just keep an eye on it to make sure. And sometimes with these role-playing games, especially these ones, kind of like Baldur's Gate is, I'd always have to mention that one. Baldur's Gate 3, it can be, by the time a game will come out, you will no longer care about it, so the story will get ruined by waiting and bugs, etc. So far, this has been pretty bug-free. Everything's worked fairly well, but we're just only about an hour in, so you never know. But it does have about 90% positive reviews up on that. Could be a lot of Kickstarter backers though, but yeah, so far it looks pretty good reviews for this. So, but alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's my hour. I will continue to play this and keep an eye on it and keep you guys informed. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. This helps a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.